All right, hello everyone. Mr. No Souls here, and I know everyone seems to jump through the first few minutes of my video and just jump straight to the end. And I'm saying that because I went and looked up the actual watch metrics and noticed that's a trend. But I get it. I am perhaps not the most interesting talker there is. And honestly, the content is more important, and most people probably are only wanting this for, oh, I can't actually do this, which means this has to go down. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, I know. Not the most interesting, but it is what it is. Fascinating here, though, trying to figure this part out. So this would force that to be the solution there, if this was the case. And then you'd also have to have this here to solve that. And there's no necessary answer up here, so... Okay. And there we go. Though I do have one question. Matt, I don't know if you bother to watch this all the way through, but it struck me that if there's one person that might actually want to watch someone play through their game start to finish, it might be you, Matt. You might at least check in. So if you're there, just want to say thanks for the game. And yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna get back to this. Ooh, wait a second. That can't actually be a solution right there. I don't know why I put that there. I saw that. Okay. It is what it is. That's too many. Mm. Okay, so I don't actually have an answer here. Actually, I do. I know it can't be on this side because then you'd have the bomb able to hit on this side, so I know. It has to be somewhere here. 50-50 split. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Crud. If I do it that way, then I can't solve. Jesus, stupid problem. Okay, so I need to be able to have 3 spaces. Oops. Right? Okay. Actually, no. Have to be something like this. Right? That has to be there. This has to be there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, in theory that's fine. Then this would have to be right here. Okay. Well, I know this has to be clear. Or that can't be clear, because then... So this can't be a solution. But then I can't have 3 on this row. Oh my gosh! Oh. So does it have to be like this? 2. But there's still... Right? Okay, so that's 8. That would have to be that way. It's 3, that's handled. Which then forces 1 to be this, but you can't because... Because if I do it this here, that would effectively force this to hit this one. So this has to go this way. Right? Yeah, that would have to go this way. But if that's the case, then okay, so I don't actually have this solved then. I can't consider that solved just like that because that has to be 1. This has to be 1. This has to be 1. This has to be 1. Okay. I know there has to be 1 in here somewhere. Okay. I need 2 more figured out. Don't have that solved. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, so that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's... Don't think that's very likely. But I got at least... So everything needs a path to the star, to this guy right here. Actually, because I know 2, that has to be there. Which clears this one, at least. So I got that. Got that. Okay. Need 1 more to be able to close this out. I have no idea on this line. Why? Need 1 more somewhere here. But because of the way I don't have any necessarily hard logic calls because all the bombs to the cats are cleared. And orthogonally, they're cleared all the way to their respective wall. So, don't necessarily need anything there. See, I have 1... Need a couple spaces to need. So close and so far simultaneously. Actually, I know that has to be there. Yeah. just need one more. Somewhere, somehow, some way. Well, actually, because of this, I know that has to be there. Which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom, got that. Which clears that. Okay. Now that I know that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So now that I got this all cleared out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, got that cleared out. Don't have an answer there, don't have an answer there. I still need to figure out where the last one is here, but that's fine, I'll figure that out eventually. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got that. Okay, that's nice. So now that I've completed this, knocked out that, I'm still not clear on any additional spots. Comes down to this and this, depending on which one these have to be, one of these has to be clear. All of them need to be able to funnel to here though. However, I know that this will give anything that has a path to here clear area, so yay for that. Actually, I know that is needed, and this is needed, which forces this to be the solution. So, need that, which means this has to be clear. Does not necessarily mean this has to be clear, or this. So, there we go. Got the solution there. That's nice. So, now that I have that cleared out, and I have this cleared out, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need one more space. And I need the same there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. That's nice. Which then means I have to figure out this here probably to be able to determine the remainder. It's 34, 41. Okay. Well, actually, I know that has to be clear. And that has to be clear. Which then means both of these. Yeah, that was kind of obvious, but hey, I got it.